Guys, it is Tuesday. I have 4 days before my market, which is on Saturday, April 20th. Like I said, I almost completely sold out at my last market. I only had 4 plushies left, so I'm trying to prep as much as I can in a week. I will show you what I've gotten done so far. If you watched my last market video, then you know that the cats were a bestseller. So far I have made 6 of them, and I'm hoping to make a couple more. I did actually get a custom order for a cat while I was at the market. A little boy wanted a tan one made out of this yarn, and he came back for it, but it was already sold. So the dad actually paid me up front to make one, and I dropped it off for him yesterday. I made it yesterday for him. So that was awesome. So I'm hoping the cats are as popular as they were at my last market. And then I did make this turtle. This one is from CJ Design YouTube video. So it's a free tutorial. But yeah, that's all I've got so far. I still want to make a couple more turtles, and I still got to make some mini ones for my mystery boxes. And I will check back in with you. Hi guys. Just another check-in. Today is Wednesday. I have 3 days before my market, and I am working on those cup koozies. I'm using this Hobby Bungee mini yarn, and I'm watching the YouTube tutorial. This is what I got so far. So far, it's pretty easy to work with, but I will show you when I'm done. And I made 3 little triceratops and some tiny ones to put in the mystery boxes. But I wanted to come on and say how I found out about this market. It's at a brewery again, and last summer I kept seeing them advertising for markets, but I never saw an application on their website. So I just emailed someone, and they got back to me. And they said, oh, we'll put you on our vendor list. And I guess they just pick and choose. Like, they have a vendor list, and then they pick and choose who they want for their markets. They don't like put a vendor call or anything. They just email people and say, hey, we're having a market. Are you interested? And they just pick, I guess, whoever they want to email. So last summer I did do 1 market with them. That's all they emailed me for. I think it was like in October. But it was a really good market, super busy. I think I made like $650, and it was actually cold that day, but it was still really busy, and we were all outdoors. And they don't charge a vendor fee, which is awesome. So I'll be going there Saturday. It's actually like a Earth Day theme market, and they're having, it's close to a beach here, that brewery, so they're having a beach cleanup that day from 9 to 12. And if you join them in the beach cleanup, then you get a free beer afterwards at the brewery. And then from 12 to 6 is the market with all of us vendors. It's kind of a free-for-all. Last time it was, and then when they emailed us this time, she was like, hey, I'm going to be at the beach cleanup, so I'm not going to be there. There will be other workers there to help you if you need, but here's your spot. Just go set up at 11, and that's pretty much it. They're also going to have like another vendor friend there. She does macrame, and that day they're going to have a macrame workshop. I think you have to buy tickets for that. So that'll be going on too. And they're having live music. So hopefully it'll be busy. I'm just watching the weather. It keeps changing. It's 80 today, 80 and sunny, but then it keeps changing for Saturday to rain and 60 in the 60s, and then in the 70s and no rain. So fingers crossed, no rain in the 70s. It's going to be a longer one, 6 hours, 7 hours with setup and tear down. Well, maybe 8 hours with all that. But they have food there, and they have other drinks. So it should be fun. And I will check back in with more stuff I make later. Bye. Hi guys, checking back in. It's still Wednesday, later in the evening, but I wanted to show you the completed cup koozie. I love it. I made 3 already. I made a bigger one and the medium. I guess you can say it's medium, like 24 ounce, and then a 32 ounce. They are so fun and easy to make. Only took me 20 to 30 minutes. I made these 3 triceratops, and these ones are for my mystery boxes, these teeny ones. I made a chunky little cat, a tiny triceratops, and this little turtle. I changed the eyes on this little bear I had because I had those X's that looked like he was dead and nobody wanted to buy him, so I changed them to make him look cuter. But I'm definitely gonna make more of these in the blue Hobby Mini bungee yarn I have. And then I also have some, let's see, here's the blue bungee mini. And then I have this Bernat plush yarn that I think would also be good for those. I'm gonna try to make a couple in that color too, but I will check back in. Oh yeah, let me know in the comments how much that you would pay for one of these cup koozies for your coffee or your beer, so you don't get the condensation on you. It actually, the person who makes the tutorial says it actually keeps her drink colder. It's kind of insulates it. But how much would you pay for one of these? I need to think about a price. So I got like a medium and then a large. But let me know in the comments. Hello guys. It is late on Wednesday. I put my baby down. It's like 10 o'clock. I am working on this turtle right now. I'll probably stay up to like 12 or 1 working on stuff. So wish me luck. Hope you're having a good night. So I am going through the stuff I have, and I made another little bear for my mystery boxes. I'm just making sure I have everything. I made this bear. I'm charging $15 for him. Then I'm getting together my mystery boxes. Like I said, I guess I'm comparing them. I didn't record any voices because I had some people, my boyfriend had some people over downstairs, and I didn't want to bother them or them hear me talking. But I put a couple Smarties in the box and the stickers in the box. But these mystery boxes are amazing. If you're able to do them, I definitely recommend them. Like I said, I got these on Amazon, and buying the pack, each little book bag box is less than $1, and I charge $10 for the box. But it doesn't take me very long to make the tiny stuff, maybe like 15-20 minutes at most. But I had in the last I'm bringing them to this show, and this is Feature Me, but they sell out. They both sold out, both markets, really fast. Kids are very intrigued by a mystery box. And I know some other people use these, but I wouldn't make a sign to say what's in there, because I feel like when you do, the kids are disappointed that they didn't get a certain one. Like if you put a sign showing what are the options, they might set their heart on one, and then when they don't get it, it's a disappointment. So I don't put any signs, or I don't let them know what's in there. I just say it's a tiny plushie. If someone asks, I say it's a tiny plushie and it's stickers and candy. Because I feel like if they have no clue what could be in there, then they're not as disappointed. But yeah, like I said, I build the top of them first, because to build the top of the box, the little closing book bag part is a lot more difficult than the bottom. So I build the top, and then I just put everything in the bottom part. But here's me making them. But yeah, I would put you don't even have to put candy if you don't want, or you could put candy instead of stickers. But yeah, I just put both, and I just put something simple, but definitely put something that's like a sealed candy. One, so the candy doesn't get onto your plushie, but also because I feel like parents feel like it's safer definitely if the candy is sealed. But yeah, there it is. Here's the tote bag I bring with me to my markets. I need a new one. This one's from Target and it's been a year. But I have this zipper pouch that I put in there, and I put my important stuff in there. And I got these cool money envelopes from Amazon. It was super cheap for a pack of 4. One I'll keep my change in here, and then the other one I will put the cash I make so I can keep them separate. But I put those in the pouch, and I carry this inside the tote bag with me everywhere I go to keep it safe. Keep my notebook in here, and I also have the square reader. This is the one that attaches to the bottom of your phone in case their card doesn't have a chip, and you could swipe their card. There are a few every market that don't have a chip, and I find the metal ones don't read. All right, so I am crocheting on my bed. Got a crochet mess over here, but I finished some more of these cup koozies in blue. I love them. I hope they do well because I love making these. And I also didn't show you guys this cute little bag I got on Amazon. It was only $5, but I put all my like current hooks, scissors, needles, and stuff in there, and it opens like that. It's super convenient with everything I need right there. But I found this adorable little chick pattern on Instagram. It's a free little pattern. I will try to remember to link it. If you want it and I don't link it, please comment below. I'm going to make a couple of these. We have to go out to dinner tonight for a friend's birthday, so I won't be able to work past 7 o'clock tonight. And it is currently 5, so I got a couple more hours to make some of these. And I want to make one more cat. It's a beautiful day outside, and I really want to go outside and crochet, but then my baby probably will bug me. He's outside with his dad right now, so I will stay up here.
Hit it with like a little bit of like...
No, that's too bright.
Look, so that's the restaurant there, the left side.
We are at the restaurant. It's called Blanca in Norfolk, Virginia. The food was
lived
amazing.
in Richmond, in the same neighborhood that I lived in with Bo, and she's
but everything was really good.
She did it for free. She's doing a apprenticeship.
Happy birthday, dear Dude. Happy birthday to you. Guys, it is market day. I am headed to the brewery. It is 10. They said setup doesn't start till 11, but I know people can get there a little bit earlier. I got all my stuff in the car. I just stopped at this little bakery here, and I got myself, oh, let me turn you around. My stuff packed in the car, but I got this little cruffin at the bakery. I've been checking out the forecast and everything. It's a little bit cloudy, but there are blue skies peeking through. They said there was a chance of rain today, but I am hoping they are wrong. I went out to a birthday dinner last night, and I did take some footage of our meals. They were really good. It was kind of a little bit of an expensive restaurant, and we stayed later than I thought we would, so I didn't get to work on any stuff after we went to dinner. We didn't get home till almost 11, and I was pretty tired, and I got everything together for my market and then went to bed. Woke up at 8, had to get my baby up and ready and fed, and then his daddy is watching him. So the market is from 12 to 6, so I probably won't be back home till 7 o'clock. But hopefully no rain today. Wish me luck. I am almost at the brewery, but I just stopped off to show you the beach next to it where they were doing the beach cleanup, and here is a little lake. And if you see out there, there is a giant crane out there to the right of that metal thing. But it's a cute little beach neighborhood. Thought I'd record a walk to the beach to show you this cute little neighborhood by Chicks Beach. I parked right there by the lake. That was the closest free parking for me. But yeah, we'll take a little stroll up here. I think I mentioned before, I live in Virginia Beach. So we have a couple ocean or beaches that we can go to. But these are little cottages right next to the beach, and that's the trail to the beach. This beach is called Chicks Beach. And then we have the huge main Virginia Beach oceanfront. But yeah, it's super cute. We got some lucky people that get to live like right on the oceanfront. Living by the beach is awesome. But our next stop for our travel job is actually going to be Augusta, Georgia. So we are going to be living there for 13 weeks. This is the bridge, Chesapeake Bay Bridge. But yeah, this beach is really nice. A lot of tourists don't come here, more locals. So you get a little bit of a more private beach. In the summertime at the main oceanfront, it's usually packed with tourists. But there are some spots. I think the beach goes from like 1st Street all the way to 80th Street. Not this one, but the main one. And then if you go from 40th Street to 80th Street, that's where all the local people go. That's where all the beach houses are. This is where they were doing the beach cleanup this morning on this beach, Chicks Beach. And the brewery is only like 3 minutes away from here. And it's 10:45. So I passed it and I did see some people setting up their stuff already, but the sun is coming out. That's awesome. All right, I'll show you the spot when I get there. Stop at this little library. They have these around my city where people can leave their books that they don't want anymore, and you can take them all for free. Pretty cute idea. I find some good kids books in here sometimes. Finished unloading all my stuff, putting up my tent and tables. I gotta put on my tablecloths and all my displays, but I have to move my car. Over there is where we are, and they have this little parking lot, but this is for the customers. And I'm gonna go park on the other side. I always keep my bag with me that has the important stuff. And I have the little cake sample that I got at that bakery. I'm gonna eat real quick. The parking lot is really close that we can park just right here at this building that is empty right now. But this is the side of the brewery. Cute mural on there. It looks like it did rain early this morning, but it's only supposed to be a high of 67 degrees today, but it feels like it is 80 degrees. But there's vendors on this side too. dogs are allowed. This is the inside. They usually open that garage door when they open. And we walk around this side, and this is where we are. But they have more outdoor seating here and a cute little trailer that they open. There's me. Doing some last minute pricing, and everyone is still setting up for the day. I forgot to put that bikini on the table, but there are some early shoppers. Started raining. Everybody ran inside, of course, right when the market starts. It is noon right now. But this rain better stop. Everybody's scooting their stuff under their tent. Had to move my bikini rack inside. Rain, go away. All right, market check-in. We are halfway through the market. It was a little slow and it rained, but it's picking up now. And I've sold quite a few things, probably like 10 things. It's still gloomy, and it got colder than it was this morning, but the brewery is picking up. It's a lot busier now. I sold a few of my plushies. I actually sold no cats yet, which is surprising because the last market I sold all my cats at the beginning. I sold 4 of my mystery boxes. I sold a zipper pouch, and I sold a couple necklaces. No bikinis yet. Oh, I forgot to show you guys, I got a pizza. It's really good. And I sold both of my turtles. Still a little slow in the market area. They have these cool little posters. This one is actually the artwork and the advertising for this market today. Let's see how busy it got. cute doggos. All right, it is 4 o'clock now, and the market is from 12 to 6. It's gotten a lot busier at the brewery. I sold a couple more necklaces and a couple more plushies. So hopefully all these people will come over here. Sun is finally out. All right, guys, market is over. People are packing up and have left. It's a few minutes after 6. I sold one bikini. I sold quite a few necklaces and a couple sewn items, book sleeve, zipper pouch. I still got my Coozies. Everyone looked at them, but nobody bought one. They thought they were cool. And I have 3 plushies left. About to pack up everything now and head back home before it gets dark. Hi guys, Brandy here. So it is Tuesday, a couple days after the market. It's been a little crazy with moving and everything, and just wanted to check back in now and give you the update on the market. So as you see in the video, the weather was a little bit back and forth. As soon as like the market started, it started raining, and then the people that were sitting outside of the brewery ran inside. So I was like, oh my gosh, and it was gloomy. But it went back and forth. It only rained for like 15 minutes the whole market day, and the sun came out. And it did get busy. I think like the first hour was pretty slow. I made like 2 sales, and then later on it got busy. I feel like at breweries, it gets busier in the afternoon and the evening. And a lot of the times they start the market at noon, and it's kind of dead. And then of course when it's time to pack up, the brewery gets super busy. But it was a good market overall. Let's see. I didn't get to make that many plushies because I only had a week. Like I said, my last market last weekend, I sold out of almost all of my plushies I had. And with work and a baby and moving, I didn't get to make very much. But I did sell all of them but 3. Let's see. So for the breakdown, I made $165 in cash. I made $118 in Venmo, and I made $380 after the fees on Square with credit card. So I made a total of $663, and there's no vendor fee for this brewery, which is awesome. I did spend about $30 on food. I went to the bakery and spent $5 on a cronut, which was delicious. And then I spent $20 in tip and drink on pizza at the brewery, and their pizza is really good. So after that, I had $633. But then I did spend $20 on yarn this time to get some extra yarn colors to make cats. So after all that, my total profit was $613. This market was 6 hours, but not bad for one day. I'm very happy with the outcome. The people are really nice at the brewery, and the girl who coordinates all the markets came and talked to us all, and she told me, I'd be welcome back. Like she told us like how they do it. She said she has a list of like 250 vendors, so it's kind of hard to pick and choose. Some markets they only have like 10, 15 vendors at, So she says she actually puts it in like a name generator and it randomly picks people for the market. Hi. You don't need to bring that in here. But she said it randomly picks names, so that's how she picks the vendors. And she won't allow like more than one of the same kind of vendor unless it's like jewelry and it's completely different jewelry. But yeah, so if it brings up like a person, say like me, if it brings up one crochet person and then another vendor pops up in the generator, then she'll just skip it and go on to the next. But she said she also keeps notes about each vendor to see if they're nice, if they show up on time, if they stay the whole time, how well they do, how well their sales do, if they created any drama. Like she says she has notes for everybody in there, so just be careful. Like try not to create any drama at markets. I didn't realize that they keep notes on everybody. I mean, I'm sure like if you know the person all the time, but this is the first time I've met her. So I don't know. Last year when I did it, it was a different person. But yeah, wow. That's amazing. Good job. What? All right, sorry. I was interrupted. I'm selling some stuff on Facebook Marketplace, and some people came to buy some of the furniture I'm selling, and it got cold, so I changed, and I fed my baby. But yeah, the market was great overall. I was disappointed that my cup koozies didn't sell. A lot of people picked them up and they were like, oh, this is such an awesome idea. I even got a beer cup to put one on, so I'd have it like as an example on my display. But yeah, nobody bought one, and that makes me sad because I love making them. But I'll try to sell them again. I still have 6 left. But at the very end of the market, this one guy did come up to me, and he had a big dog, and he was like, oh, do you mind if I buy one of your plushies for my dog? He was like, I don't want to be rude and like him ruin it, but he really wants one. And I was like, sure, that's fine. And he just bought the little hamster I made, which was awesome. And he's like, he said his dog is really gentle with toys, and he gave it to him and he carried it around, and it was so cute. I should have got a picture of him. But yeah, I sold one to a dog. But that is my last market in Virginia Beach. We are moving to Georgia May 5th, and I'm hoping to do some markets there. I have to see like how it is, what they require. Hopefully they don't require a business license for all the markets, but I'm going to try to do some there. We're only there for 3 months. I'll see if we extend or not. It depends on how we like working there. But we're going to be going to a lot of different cities, and I'm hoping to do some markets there and get to see some cool places and film some cool places. Oh yeah, why I'm going to work on my Etsy shop. I did put it on pause right now since we're moving and I didn't want to get any orders in. Actually, one of my vendor friends did get a request a custom order. She just got a puppy Dachshund, and she wants me to make a little Dachshund, that my own pattern, which I still need to get out for testing because I love that pattern. But she wants me to make one like a cream tan color for her because that's the color of her Dachshund. So I'm going to work on that. But I temporarily closed my Etsy shop, so I couldn't do any swimsuits or custom orders or anything like that when I'm trying to move. But I'm going to work on the Etsy shop again when I get to Georgia. And I'm also going to see if I can sell any local shops there. There are a lot of vendors here that sell in like little local shops or coffee shops. And I did go into some of them, and they already have some crochet items. Unfortunately, like the girl that is in some of the shops here in Virginia Beach, she lives all the way in Richmond. So she kind of got in there, and that didn't leave it open for people who actually live in Virginia Beach. So I'm going to check out some in Georgia. Maybe there are not any crochet people yet, hopefully. and I can sell some of my stuff in some little shops there. But yeah, that'll give me some side business while I'm there. I'm only going to be working 2 days a week and taking care of my baby. And then my husband is going to work, or boyfriend, sometimes I call him husband. He's going to work the opposite days. So I'll have some free time and while he's at work. But yeah, that is my plan. And I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe if you want to see my future videos and see what cities we go to and if I'm able to do any markets there. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed the little tour of Chicks Beach here in Virginia Beach, and I will hope to see you guys soon.